Forecast. I'm Joseph, the host of the UFC Forecast. Got the co-host Loaf, and we're back for the early predictions and betting breakdown. Mackenzie Dern, my girlfriend, you know that, Loaf, eh? In love with her, and she's fighting Angela Hill. But first, let's go over UFC Charlotte, Loaf. I went 8 for 11 on the picks, 100% on the free props I gave out. I hit my lock of the week, underdog of the week, as well did you. You hit your underdog and your lock. That's the first. We both hit our underdog and lock of the week, so all on the same card. And I had Brown as my underdog of the week, and Brian Battle as my lock of the week. Loaf was locked in on Johnny Walker and Douglas Silva d'Andrade. So now Loaf is 5 in a row, dog of the week. We disagreed on a few fights. The most important one, though, the shoey bet, Loaf. Your first shoey. You took Ilir Pretoria, and you got finished in the first round, knocked down.
That was a stupid fight. All right, well, Joseph won the shoey bet this time. He doesn't have to do 6 in a row. It's my first shoey, so let's get her.
Ilir Pretoria, what
Carlos.
A good pick, eh?
No, it was a stupid fucking...
Yeah.
What's that?
Oh, yeah.
What is that? Is that hard liquor?
Yeah. A little bit of Pink Whitney and Gatorade for you. You'll think twice before going against
a lot more than a
my high confidence picks. Oh, yeah. The booty. First shoey for Loaf. It won't be the last.
This is not over.
Yeah, that was my lock prop. Carlos Ulberg, round 1. He was also on the Platinum Parlay, which also cashed for me. I did very well on the bets, so I'm going to pull up my bets. I won 31 units. That was a big profitable night for me, Loaf. I hit pretty well everything I touched other than Daniel Rodriguez KO and Jairzinho round 1, but those were just little sprinkled bets. Yeah. So this week I'm pretty high confidence with the bets I've already placed for the Patreon members. So if anybody wants to join, it's only $5 a month, exclusive and early access to all of our bets.
There was a lot of surprises last week, too.
Yeah, there was a lot. A lot of dogs coming through.
Lisboa beating Clark. I mean, that was pretty unexpected, especially by finish.
Yeah, and I switched my pick on that one, too, eh?
Yeah, and then Walker going the distance with Smith. That was also... I did not think it was going to go.
We definitely did not expect that.
I didn't think it was going to go over 1.5, let alone go the distance.
And they had a little bit of talking to do in the octagon, too, so something about Anthony Smith's family. I don't know what was going on
And then
there.
Rodriguez being knocked out for the first time by Gary, which is crazy.
Yeah,
so.
that head kick, that was clean. Ian Gary was looking very good. And I said I was going to switch my pick, too. I fucking should have. D-Rod, he fucking first ever knockout loss.
Yeah.
He might have ate too much pizza that Ian Gary gave him. I don't know what was going on there.
That video was hilarious.
Yeah, that was hilarious. And Jailton Almeida.
Easily got it done.
Easy.
Yeah.
Wasn't worth betting on. Like I said, Jairzinho round 1 at $9. That had some value, so I put $5 on it. But Jailton took him down.
Fight IQ's too good.
Him. Yeah. Just like I said, the front kick and then the takedown. He gets you down and then he fucking submits you. He's a killer on the ground,
He's a Khabib heavyweight is what he is.
He doesn't wait around when he gets you to the ground either. He goes right for that submission. So I could see him going for a title shot here very soon.
I'd say for sure, yeah.
And let's bring up the safety parlay, Moneyline Magic. That was absolutely money. We're going to keep track of that now. We had Alex Morono, Carlos Ulberg, and Carl Williams, plus 125. Easy money, easy double up. And it's now only for Patreon Platinum members. So like I said, $5 a month, exclusive early access to all of our bets. We have some bets out there already. Locks and Dogs are in the Discord, which is absolutely free. You should join that because once we hit 500 subscribers, we're doing a $500 giveaway. You got to be in the Discord. Absolutely free. Locks and Dogs already in there for you guys. So you get early access in Discord as well.
Yeah, start throwing money on the dogs, too. The dogs are doing good.
Me and Loaf are disagreeing on a couple fights. We're still debating if we're going to do a shoey bet. We're going to go over these full card, early predictions, betting breakdown, Mackenzie Dern, Angela Hill for UFC Vegas, 73 fight night. It's back at the UFC Apex here. It's 3 o'clock Monday afternoon. We're starting it off with the prelims here. Like I said, we're disagreeing on a few fights. I think we're disagreeing on 4 here. We're doing
3.
Maybe three. Disagreeing on 3. We're doing a coin flip on 5 fights. The Looney Luck is back. We didn't do it last week since Loaf missed the final prediction show. And we were very confident on picks last week, but this week, five picks that are going to be coin flips. And they're this is going to be a close...
I think we're looking at another underdog week here. I think a lot of underdogs are going to come in.
This is a week that you need to be careful with your bets, for sure. Don't take everything you won and bet it this week. A lot of close fights. Matchmakers are on their game here. Like I said, we're doing 5 coin flips on our picks. There's some low confidence, medium confidence picks. Let's kick it off with these prelims, Loaf. Who we got?
We got Takashi Sato versus Themba Gorimbo. And I think this is one of our coin flip ones, actually.
Yeah, starting off with the coin flip right away, and it is 190, 190.
Let's do it real quick to see what it says.
Yeah, let's see.
Heads or tails for you call it.
I'm going heads Gorimbo.
How did I not even flip that?
Heads Gorimbo, he's my pick.
Heads Gorimbo.
Starting off the Looney Luck with Themba Gorimbo.
I like Gorimbo to win it anyway. I mean, he's got a good height and reach. He's the bigger fighter for this fight, and I think he's a lot better when it comes to wrestling and on the ground. I feel like he can get it there. He's good at striking as well. He got subbed by Fletcher, but Fletcher's pretty good. I feel like Fletcher would.
Yeah,
also...
he was dominating that fight too, man. Like,
yeah, he was. He was doing well.
He just got caught in something.
Fletcher was doing. I mean, if you put Fletcher against Sato, I think Fletcher wins. So I gotta go Themba. I think Themba's gonna get done probably by a decision.
I think he's going to be the faster fighter for sure in this fight, and he has 100% takedown accuracy, averages 4 takedowns, he has a 4-inch reach advantage. I definitely think he dominates this by a decision. Takashi Sato is going to be no easy put out, but he does have 2 knockout losses, 3 submission losses. But Gorimbo, he's still green in the UFC. He's going to be facing some higher level competition than he has in the past. Likely takes it to a decision and gets it done here, Loaf.
Yeah, moves up in the ranks.
And next up, we got a pretty well lock of the card here. Natalia Silva, 114 against Victoria Leonardo. I don't see a way Natalia Silva loses here. 4 knockouts, 7 submissions, has 2 decision wins. She has a 92% takedown defense. She's going to dominate this fight. Her last 8 fights, all wins. 5 of them by armbar, 7 of them by finish. She's going to do the same thing here. Nothing changes. She's going to be a very big problem for the flyweight division. She gets this one done by finish again, Loaf.
Yeah,
easy pick, easy pick.
Especially when Leonardo, all 5 losses come by finish.
Yeah,
it's going to be a finish, man. Silva knows what she's doing on the ground and on the feet. She's fought some really good people as well, and there's just no chance Victoria wins.
No fucking chance.
No chance. That's why you don't see
the odds are saying it. Yeah,
you never really see odds this far away, except if it's a champion like women's. You know what I mean? Like, so you can tell this girl's good. It's the same as was it Suarez, Tatiana Suarez? I think when she first came back, right?
Yeah. Yeah, she was a huge favorite.
So same thing.
I think it's going to be a finish.
Yeah, it's going to be a finish for sure. I don't like taking outcomes, but I will on this one because it's for sure, man. I don't see it not happening.
Yeah, Silva's 2-0 in the UFC. She also has a 66% strike defense. She's good defensively. She's good offensively. She should not lose this fight.
Yeah.
And next up, we got my first lock of the week. I'm locking in 2 this week, but I'm going Nick Fiore, 175 now. I locked him in at 190 against Chase Hooper. And Hooper just got knocked out his last fight against Steve Garcia. He's clueless on the feet, man. He's a BJJ nerd. I don't think he's getting Nick Fiore to the ground and having success because Nick Fiore is a BJJ black belt. He's training at the New England Cartel with Rob Font, Calvin Kattar. He's working on the hands. I think he's gonna fucking flatline Chase Hooper, knock him the fuck out. Lock of the week, Nick Fiore. Pour us a shot, Loaf. I'm going to be on fire again this week, I'm telling you.
This is a guy who's bet Matthias Rebecki.
And just fought Matthias Rebecki. Yeah, that was a tough debut, and he was short notice. So
Rebecki, man, by decision. Rebecki finishes most of his opponents, so when Nick Fiore won that pretty well proves that he's better than Hooper. Hooper has a weak chin as well.
Weak as fuck, man.
I'm going to say Nick Fiore.
He's a BJJ nerd. That's all. He only can get that submission. That's all what Chase Hooper's going to rely on. He's a BJJ nerd. He has no fucking path to victory here. And the computer just died. Fuck sakes. That's alright, though. We don't need the computer right now, though.
The guy, all of his finishes come in the first round. And the only loss is to Rebecki. I mean, I don't know how this kid started off at $1.90. That's incredibly close. I don't even know how that started. But either way,
we were talking about that last night.
Even the fact that it's still right now at $1.70, $1.75 or
$1.75. Nick Fiore just moved.
Yeah, that's ridiculous.
He just dropped today 20 cents. Like last night in the shed, you were telling me you got to put money on Nick Fiore. He's definitely going to win this fight. He's 190, pretty well an underdog right now.
Catch it right now.
So when I was making my lock of the week, I wasn't sure on Nick Fiore because we kind of second guessed ourselves. But after looking into it again, I'm very confident Nick Fiore this week.
Just the fight with Rebecki, I think confirms it alone. Just the decision with Rebecki.
And he was short notice on that fight too, and he had an incredible fight on short notice.
And he did hit Rebecki, like he did get a hold of him a couple times. So
the thing we were worried on was the low level regional scene wins, but he's finished everyone in the first round. He's done what he was supposed to do. Very impressive.
Doesn't really have a fight over 2 minutes in the regional scene, man.
Yeah. A lot of people are gonna like Chase Hooper's experience, Alex Caceres, Steven Peterson, but Not gonna lie, he lost those fights. He looked like shit. He's terrible on the feet. He's gonna get knocked the fuck out.
He is gonna get knocked out.
Who we got next? We got your lock of the week.
Next up, we got is it Ilir?
Ilir Latifi.
Ilir Latifi versus Rodrigo and Nascimento. And I gotta go Rodrigo, man. I mean, Latifi could get it done by decision. I do agree there is a chance of that happening. But he's too old, man. He's thinking about retiring. He's 40 years old. Rodrigo's a lot younger. He's gonna be a lot quicker. And I think he has that power for the KO. Latifi's been KO quite a few times. So I think he's been KO 4 times.
Yeah, 4 times. He has 4 decision losses as well. But he did go the distance with Derek Lewis and Corey Anderson.
Yeah.
I was going Latifi by decision, low confidence.
I just think Rodrigo's going to find the chin, man. I think it's been a while since Latifi fought, too. It's been a little bit.
Yeah.
So I got to go Rodrigo to find the chin here. And if not, it'll be the decision, I think, for Nascimento.
Yeah, like Latifi was going to retire in his last fight against Olenek. Now he's going to come back, get the paycheck. He's going to look to wrestle for sure. That's his That's his path to victory.
Yeah.
Method to victory, likely the decision. Not going to finish Rodrigo Nascimento. Nascimento, though, 6 submission wins. You know, if it does go to the ground, maybe he does pull up a submission.
I think he does have some groundwork, man.
And he has the reach advantage, right? Yeah. So he's going to be a problem for Ilir Latifi for sure. He's going to have 10... He's, 9 years younger? 10 years younger?
I think he's 9 years younger.
I think he's going to have a cardio advantage as well in this fight. I think he gets it done by
a
decision.
As well as a power advantage, right?
Yeah, but I wouldn't be surprised if this fight's close. Ilir Latifi... Yeah. He's not too bad, you know what I mean? He's been around for a while. He's went the distance with some tough opponents. He has a big decision win over Tanner Boser and Tyson Pedro. So
yeah, you never know.
That's why I was going Latifi low confidence decision, but I'll go with your lock of the week this week with a medium confidence by decision.
Yeah. Next up, we got Orion Cosce versus Gilbert Urbina.
And Gilbert Urbina is my lock of the week. Second lock of the week for me, alongside Nick Fiore.
Yeah, and I mean, I agree. I think Gilbert gets this done easily. I'm going to take a money line on bets. I mean, you could go really either way. He could get the finish. I think he's got 3 finishes. Orion's only been finished once, but it was by Phil Rowe.
In his debut, right?
Yeah.
And before that, they were all low-level competition, man. He hasn't bet anyone.
No, but Gilbert Urbina went to decision with Sean Brady.
Yeah.
And then he has... Who was the other one? He lost to. I forget who.
He lost to Brian Battle by submission. And he lost to Trayshawn Gore by knockout. But that was an Ultimate Fighter.
But he was actually doing really good against Brian Battle up until that point. He was tagging Brian Battle a lot. He got 2 takedowns on him. I think Gilbert gets this done by decision, honestly, and it's a good price for sure to lock in.
Yeah, great price. Another underdog lock for me. Take your shot, Loaf. We need luck. We're going.
I'm not taking that whole fucking thing in one goal.
I just did. Let's get her done. I'm going underdog lock again.
I don't like this.
Nick Fiore was locked in at even money. My locks are going to be money this week. Gilbert Urbina gets this done. Loaf mentioned the decision loss to Sean Brady. He's not getting knocked out to Orion Cosce, who has 6 knockout wins out of his 8 wins. Low-level competition wins. Terrible fight IQ.
Yeah.
Gilbert Urbina is going to win this fight. Moneyline's a good play because he only has the 1 knockout and 2 submissions. But he's fought the much higher level competition. He wins this fight on the ground, on the feet. If it goes the distance, on the scorecards. I really, really like the plus money Gilbert Urbina. That's why I'm making him my lock of the week.
And he is starting to drop a little bit on odds as well.
Yeah, he's down to like $2.15, down 5 cents, 10 cents.
So that means some people are also seeing him getting it done as well.
His brothers are also trained MMA fighters, so he has family that are fighters.
All 3 of them have been in the Ultimate Fighter.
Yeah, all 3 of them in the Ultimate Fighter. He's the first one that's getting the shot at the UFC, and I think he's going to have some success here in his debut. They're giving him a very winnable fight, and I think he might get it done by finish, Loaf. Would not surprise me.
Yeah, that's why I'm taking a money line, because I think it could happen in the finish too.
Yeah, definitely live.
Yeah. Next up, we got Vanessa Demopoulos versus Karolina Kowalkiewicz. And I gotta go Kowalkiewicz.
And this is the next coin flip, too.
Oh, yeah.
Sorry to interrupt, but let's flip that fucking coin, man. We disagree on this one.
But I gotta go Kowalkiewicz decision, I believe.
Yeah, this is a close one, man.
You call it, man.
I'm going heads again. Demopoulos. Caesar's dog of the week, not to mention he's been doing very good, but it's tails, motherfucker. But, man, Caesar's dogs have been cashing. Yanshin on last week, and he's going Vanessa Demopoulos this week. I've been on Demopoulos since day 1. But why are you going other side?
I mean, her loss is, man, what? She lost to J.J. Aldrich. Who would you lose to?
Lupita Godinez,
like
Corey McKenna. Not the highest level, but they're still good fighters.
They're still good, but they're not the highest level. Karolina, I find, has a lot better experience of more high-level fighters than Demopoulos does. That's the only reason I'm going Kowalkiewicz. She has 4 decision losses, and I gotta go Kowalkiewicz, man. I mean, she's good when it comes to this.
She's good when she comes to the decision, but she lost her last fight by sub to Jessica Pena. Not to mention, Vanessa has 4 submission wins. Sam Hughes and Silva Gomez-Guerraz. And Silva, a common opponent.
Yeah, I know. That's MMA math.
She couldn't submit her.
MMA math.
MMA math is, sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't work.
I'm going to go Kowalkiewicz. I think she edges it out in a slight decision win.
All right, well.
I wouldn't be surprised if it was a split decision.
MMA math aside, I think...
I'm going to say right now, split decision Kowalkiewicz. That's
split decision?
Split decision.
Well, I think it's going to be a split decision Vanessa.
Okay.
Or maybe a unanimous, because Caesar's Dog of the Week, like I said, it's been fire. I agree with him. I'm not switching my pick here.
Lowe's Dog of the Week's been fire.
Yeah, your Dog of the Week has been fire, too. But I definitely see Vanessa outworking her, potentially getting that submission. We talked about that in the shed. She could potentially be live for the submission. Do you think Karolina's going to get the finish here, Loaf?
No.
No. The more dangerous fight.
But I don't think she's going to get finished, though. That's what I mean. That's why I think decision. I think she's
underdog money, more dangerous fight of Vanessa Demopoulos. That's saying enough. It's a women's fight. Fucking who cares anyways, right? So, more dangerous fighter. Won her last 3 fights. She's 3-1 in the UFC.
That's what I mean. She got to lose at some point.
She already lost once. 3-1, right?
3-1. But not in the UFC.
She's going to be 4-1, maybe. I don't know. This is a close fight. It's a coin flip. Coin saying Karolina, but I'm going Vanessa.
I'm going Karolina.
Do not bet this fight.
No.
This is...
The fucking loony says Karolina.
Yeah,
man.
sketchy fucking card. Save your fucking money for another week. We got a bunch of banger fights coming up here, Loaf. So I'm going to be light on the bets this week. Save my big bets for the weeks coming up here that we've just talked about. But yeah... Don't bet this
fight.
And
my birthday's literally Friday. This is the fight card they come out with for my birthday weekend. It's perfect.
Hey, another birthday shout out too. Robert Tarver, our Patreon member. His birthday was yesterday, Sunday. So shout out to Robert. Happy birthday, buddy. New Patreon member, like I mentioned, $5 a month exclusive and early access. Robert's on board and he almost made a lot of money last weekend. He was only 1 off, but he parlayed Ji-Yeon Kim. And on our video, we said, do not bet this women's fight. Ji-Yeon Kim, don't bet it. So you got to listen to us sometimes. Do not bet these women's fights. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. There's so many better opportunities.
Unless it's a Silva, maybe.
Like, let's pull up my bets from last week again. I'm single betting this. I'm doing some double bets. Maybe a 3-fold treble bet. That's it. You got to play it safe. We want profit, right? It's all about profit. So fuck the parlays. We want profit. Let's keep it going. We got the fucking... early prelim opener, Maheshate. And he's fighting Viacheslav Borshchev. Maheshate, former lock of the week. I regretted that because Rafa Garcia dominated him there. He's fought some low-level competition, Maheshate. But he has heavy fucking hands. But Borshchev, man, he has wicked hands too. But he's been taken down. I don't see Maheshate getting the takedowns in this fight. I'm going Borshchev for the pick here. Probably play it by knockout. I think he's going to dominate him on the feet if it stays there. Borshchev's the play. He has a lot of experience in the kickboxing. He has 5 knockout wins. And in the Dana White Contender Series, like you said, he slept Chris Duncan, who's on the rise right now as well. So
yeah, I'm for sure the same pick. I'm going Viacheslav Borshchev to get it done. He lost his last 2, so I think he's going to bounce back here. And the KO TKO I think is definitely live. I have it right now as KO TKO or a decision. I got to think on it a bit more. Maheshate, I don't think has he been finished?
No, he's never.
I think
he has 2 decision losses.
He's never been
finished. Garcia took him the distance.
But I do feel like Viacheslav will have more volume. I feel like he'll definitely have the more higher. Even
if he cuts him open, right?
The more damaging, he'll have the more damaging shots, I believe. So I'm gonna go KO TKO / decision right now. I'm not sure.
Yeah, sometimes the judges see the damage and they're just like, "Fuck, man, this guy's cut up a lot. He's bleeding."
Yeah.
Maybe the doctor comes in. You never know, right? Like Borshchev cuts people the fuck up. He's good on the feet. His problem is the fucking takedown defense. Fucking horrible. So
yeah, it is bad.
Maheshate comes in here, wants to take
down.
But
Maheshate, I don't think it will go for him. That's the thing. I think he'll stay on the feet with him.
Like I said, he was my former lock of the week. I did a lot of research into him, and he's really only live for that knockout. So, yeah. Borshchev's the play here. Originally, I was on Maheshate because he said he was my lock of the week, but I really looked into Borshchev, and Maheshate broke it down, and I came with a conclusion that Borshchev's going to fucking clean him on the feet.
Yeah.
We got another coin flip right off the bat. Let's flip it. Let's see what it fucking says. We got Diego Ferreira, Loaf's former lock of the week. He fucking scratched that right away after
I think I'm still going to take him, though.
Because my dog of the week's Michael Johnson. I see him winning this fight, training at Killcliff FC. High IQ, high power. Give me another head with Michael Johnson.
Heads.
Fucking right. The coin agrees. The coin agrees. Michael Johnson, dog of the week. I'm almost ready for a dog streak here, Loaf.
Yeah.
My dogs have been good. Very good. Your dogs, like your last one there, De Silva Andrade, you said that was easy money, but I don't know if it was, you know what I mean?
That's a figure of speech, as in saying that it was a good bet for $2.20.
Brian Battle, easy money. That's figure of fucking speech.
Andre was worth more.
Carlos ran one.
Andre was worth
Carlos
more.
ran
What
one,
the
easy
fuck do you
money.
mean? Andre was more.
I'm giving out free money. Carlos
yeah.
ran one, battle by finish, Brown KO. You know who the king is. You know who the fucking king
You gotta
is.
stack them all together then.
I did stack them. My
No,
platinum
all
parlay.
6 or 7.
My
man.
platinum-
All 6 or 7, $20 on it.
Like my platinum parlay, $250 for 110.
That was only 4 people. You need 6 or 7,
$2.
and then $20.
Like you said, put 20 on it. Imagine what that would have paid out.
Exactly, but that's why you put 20 on.
Can't get too cocky though. We got to make sure each and every week we keep the consistency. We keep the wins coming in. We keep the profit because fuck the parlays. Let's get the profit. Michael Johnson, he's gonna make some profit. He's dog money right now, dog of the week.
I don't doubt at all that he could get the KO. Like I said, Ryan, I am hesitant on it now for lock. Michael Johnson.
Well, you took it off your lock, so you're not just hesitant. You're like, fucking take that off.
No, well, for my lock, yeah, I still have him as a pick though. I'm going Diego Ferreira, but Michael Johnson, like his hands are
2
really
years away. Got knocked out. His last two.
His hands are really good. Diego Ferreira does absorb some significant strikes per minute for sure. But I feel like if Diego Ferreira does find himself on the ground, even if Michael Johnson does take it there, because Michael Johnson has scored a couple takedowns in his last couple. So
yeah, 80% takedown defense too. I don't think he's getting taken down.
No,
24% takedown.
But it could be
accuracy.
It could be anything. It could be he gets him on the ground, he reverses it. He could take it. He gets a punch on the ground. Like Diego Ferreira could punch him. He drops a bit. Like you never know. It could go to the ground, man. And if it does, I think Diego Ferreira's going to find that sub. I mean, Michael Johnson's lost 9 by sub. Diego Ferreira has half of his fights by submission.
No way. 2 years away, man. Training at Fortis MMA.
Okay. Well, you never know.
Knocked out in his last 2.
I got to go Ferreira, man. By sub or decision, I'm still deciding. I kind of like the decision, too. Honestly, they're both pretty tough.
Dog of the week, Michael Johnson. Thank me later.
Yeah.
Next fight, who we got, Loaf? We got your dog of the week.
I got Andre Fialho versus Joaquin Buckley. I'm going to go Fialho for this one.
First one to get the clean shot gets knocked out.
I agree. First one to really get chin checked is going to have a problem. They've both been knocked out 4 times. I feel like, but I know people are saying Buckley's going to be a lot stronger dropping down, but it's his first time cutting weight, first time fighting in this division. Andre Al's used to fighting in this division.
Honestly, that might not do him good, man. Neither of them have good chins. And dropping 15 pounds is probably not going to fucking help your chin.
And Fialho's used to this weight. I think he's going to be quicker. He's going to be more, he's going to have more speed. Definitely the speed advantage. So I'm going to go Fialho for KO TKO.
Yeah, this is definitely another coin flip fight, I believe. So you flip the coin. I'm going Buckley. Like I said, first one to get hit gets knocked out. Buckley, I think, is going to have more power here. Give me Buckley heads again. I'm going heads all day. All right. Can't win them all, right? So, Buckley, like, he is too big of a favorite. I wouldn't bet this fight. Maybe the knockout prop if there's anything on it. Wolf's dog of the week, though. You can't be doubting it at this point. 5 in a row.
And this is a really good, even if you don't want to take someone, this is a really good one for under 1.5, I think.
Yeah. And even if, like, you want to do a little $5 bet, right? Andre Fialho by KO, that's how he's going to win. And 13 knockouts, 11 of them in the first round. You could even play it first round, man.
Yeah,
I think it's going to be a first round. They're going to come out swinging. Someone's going to get knocked out. But Buckley, he has a highlight reel against
Fialho puts on a lot of pressure, too. So Buckley's going to be forced to throw. So one of them's getting clipped.
Forced to throw or forced to take it to the ground. Because Buckley averages a takedown at 30%. Not the best, but Andre Fialho really doesn't have the best takedown defense. It is 71%, but people aren't really trying to take him down too much. He did knock out Miguel BOYZ, but that was pretty early. BOYZ didn't have much of an opportunity to get him down. It was pretty quick. Fialho knocked him out. Like you said, Fialho's going to be live for that knockout, especially in that first round. But I think Buckley might mix in the wrestling, might get the first shot, might get the harder shots. He's obviously a huge favorite. A lot of people agree with me. but he did lose his last 2 fights. He shouldn't be that big of a favorite, man. His chin is not good. Fialho's chin's not good, but your dog of the week is fucking money. 5 in a row? At this point, I'd honestly pull up my phone right now if it wasn't on record and put more money on Fialho for the KO prop, but props aren't out yet. So I'm going to have to wait till Thursday.
Here's the 5 if you want to see them.
The what?
You gonna throw a picture of the 5 in the video?
The 5?
The 5 underdogs.
Oh yeah, let's pull those up. Fucking the 5.
That's what I meant, the 5.
Yeah,
the
let's
5.
pull them up. The 5 underdogs. Unreal.
Next up, we got... Oh, who is it? It's the women's.
Yeah, Emily Ducote.
Yeah, next up it's Emily Ducote
Short notice.
versus Lupita Godinez. And I mean, this is going to...
Godinez is short notice. She just fought a month ago, man.
Yeah, this is a sketchy one.
Quick turnaround.
This is a sketchy one. I was back and forth too, but I'm landing on Emily Ducote. Is it Ducote? It's Ducote.
Yeah, Emily Ducote.
I landed on Ducote for this one. I feel like she's
100% takedown defense too, eh?
Yeah, and like Ryan said, Godinez, man, I just don't feel like...
I can't trust her, man. I can't fucking trust her.
Yeah, I can't, man. Not against
we had her to win against Calvillo, and fuck, that was close. Split decision. I was sweating.
Yeah.
Wow, that was close.
Yeah.
And she's turning around a month later. I don't love it. Man.
No, I think she's rushing the fights, like Ryan said. I think Ducote's going to come out here, had a good training camp. I think she's going to get it done. So I'm going to go Emily Ducote, probably by decision on this one.
Ducote averages 6 strikes a minute, too. Her last fight against Angela Hill, she lost that. Angela Hill's on the main event here. But before that, 4 wins. And 2 of them were by TKO. She's live on the feed against Lupita Godinez, who's making some questionable decisions here. I think Emily Ducote's live. She's an underdog right now, 215. Yeah. I'm pretty sure I picked every single 215 on this fucking card.
Yeah.
She gets it done. It's a women's fight. I like going with the underdog from here on out.
Should I flip the coin on this one too, or what?
Yeah. Let's
pretty
do
close.
it. We got the 5th and final coin flip. We're going Themba Gorimbo, Karolina Kowalkiewicz, and Michael Johnson, Andre Fialho. 5th and final one for heads. I'm going Emily Ducote, but the coin says tails. Motherfucker, we don't agree with the coin. Lupita, the favorite. The coin says she's going to get it done. Likely by a decision. Quick turnaround, though, 1 month. Do not fucking bet on this fight. Do not parlay this fight. Like I said before, Jiyeon Kim, you shouldn't have parlayed it last week. Like I said last week on the early predictions and final predictions. Don't parlay this women's fight.
No women's
Please.
fights.
No women's fight.
Except
please.
for maybe Silva.
Maybe Silva.
We got Edmund Shabazian versus Anthony Hernandez. And I'm going Hernandez, man. I think he is another lock as well. I was going to take him, but I mean, it's pretty obvious. I think a lot of people think that he's going to win.
He submitted the black belt Hunter, man.
Yeah, and Edmund's, he's good. He's never been submitted before, but like Ryan said, there's a first time for everything.
There's a first time.
I feel like Anthony will continuously get those takedowns to tire him out, man. And he'll end up finding the submission. So I'm going to go Anthony Hernandez by submission. If not, it's going to be a decision, but I'm leaning towards a submission.
Yeah, he submitted Marc-Andre Barrios in his last fight, and Barrios is the power bar. He's tough. Yeah. A Canadian. We're Canadian. We love fucking Canadian fighters. And Barrios showed his toughness, but 3rd round, Anthony Hernandez finally found the submission.
Yeah, he's tough, man, Hernandez.
Yeah, Hernandez is tough as fuck, right? He
grinds them down.
He grinded them down. He wore a lot of shots, and then he found the submission. Raul Vieira, the black belt Hunter, got him out of there by submission even easier. Edmund Shabazian hasn't fought that level of competition, man. And this is a bad fight for him because I love the golden boy, Edmund Shabazian. He has a great record. He has 9 first-round finishes, 10 by knockout.
I mean, Anthony Hernandez, his hands have looked good in fights too, and Edmund has been KO'd twice, so I mean, Anthony could possibly even get that knockout. It is possible.
But Anthony has the sole knockout win, right? So
only one, I know. But
Edmund's going to be much better on the feet.
Even against Mark,
I think Edmund will.
Against Barrios, Hernandez tagged Barrios quite a bit at the end of it.
He did.
Coming in the end.
But, still was looking to take it to the ground. He wants that fight on the ground, and Edmund's going to want this fight on the feet. Like I said, 9 first-round finishes by KO, 10 of them by KO. He has some good hands. He has some power in those hands, but Anthony Hernandez is a grinder. Yeah. He can avoid that and likely find that submission.
Use the wrestling a lot.
Yeah. And now we got the main event. My girlfriend, I wish she would fucking direct message me and propose to me. I've been waiting.
Dern, Mackenzie backwards, DM.
Yeah, DM me, Mackenzie Dern, let's go. She's so hot. I know everybody's commenting on her pictures and shit like that, but I'm the one that's gonna bring her back in bed here. She's single now too, Wolf. She's single now.
Good luck with that one. Though.
I know. Yeah, dreaming. I can't even get
We're
the ones from
fly
fucking...
down to Mexico. She's from Mexico?
Man, I can't even get the ones in PEI. I'm not getting ones in fucking the UFC Brazil. Fucking... That's a long shot. But she wins this fight, man.
Yeah.
11% takedown accuracy, but I think she wins the fight, finds the submission. Angela Hill's live for the decision win, not gonna lie.
She is
has
live.
10 decision wins here. Has fought very good
Her
competition.
takedown defense is good too, Hills.
Like, look at the people she's lost to, honestly. Torres twice, Lemos, Jan Daroba, Yan Shannon, Courtney Casey, Jessica Andrade, Nina Nunes, Michelle Watterson. Went the distance with all of them and lost. I think you're right with your platinum picks. Medium confidence, Mackenzie Dern by decision, but I'm always gonna pick Mackenzie Dern by submission. Always.
I can't
Always.
see Hill getting submitted, but you never know.
You never know. She has been submitted twice, and like you said, she got submitted to Rando Marcos in 2015. Fucking.
Marcos is, I don't know.
But 2015, 2023, obviously Angela Hill's gonna improve from then. Likely could survive.
I'm going to say right now too. Like, I even was on Angela Hill at the beginning. Like, I still, a part of me is kind of fucking iffy, but I gotta take Dern. Just being the younger, more active fighter, I'm gonna go with Dern.
All right. Mackenzie Dern's the play, but are we gonna bet it? The
Probably
Patreon
not.
members are gonna have
I'm not
access to all of our bets if we do bet it. $5 a month exclusive and early access to all of our bets.
This is like a Marina Rodriguez all over again or something.
She lost to Marina Rodriguez and Yan Shannon, and she ruined my parlays before, but I don't know if she's going to ruin
Well,
it
even
again
you
this
bet it
week.
on Marina there 2 weeks ago, and she ruined it last week.
Yeah.
It's like a Marina fight, man. It's
Yeah,
sketchy.
I made the mistake betting on Marina Rodriguez, made her my lock of the week, but you got to live and pay the consequences this week. I think Mackenzie Dern gets it done. Like I said, she's going to DM me someday, likely.
For sure.
You never know,
For sure.
right? You never know.
You never know,
Make
yeah.
sure to smash that like button, suplex the subscribe button. We're one of the most entertaining prediction shows out there. Still fairly new, still within the first year. And Loaf went through our tallies. Loaf 75% on lock picks. Fucking incredible.
Yeah,
Fucking
lock
incredible.
picks are good for sure for me.
And on total picks, like I'm 70%, you're 65%. We're still killing our picks. So thanks for
And then
tallying all that.
dogs weren't as great. I think I was 44% on dogs, and Ryan, you were 36?
Yeah,
37?
It's very hard to hit the dogs, but man, the turnaround is live right now. We have been hitting the dogs lately. And if you want to join Discord, absolutely free. Once we hit 500 subscribers, we're doing a $500 giveaway, and we're going to set up a giveaway bot in Discord. People are giving their locks and dogs in Discord right now. And right now, we're going to give our locks and dogs away once again. Loaf, who you got? You're going with the single lock this week.
My lock's going to be Rodrigo Nascimento, also known as Rodrigo Nascimento Ferreira. I think
Yeah,
it is.
something like that.
And that's why I was kind of taking. I like the two Ferreiras. I like Diego Ferreira and
Well, Diego Fiore, you fucking...
But I'm back and forth on that one, right? But I still think I like Diego for
Yeah, so the single lock, Rodrigo Nascimento for you.
yeah, single lock Rodrigo.
Diego
that's
Fiore is not a lock anymore for Loaf, but he's still the pick.
I'm still taking him. Yeah.
I feel like your dog streak might come to an end here. Who you got, though?
I don't think it will come doing that, man. I think you'll be surprised. I think Buckley's going to be a little bit. I think he's going to be a little bit affected by that weight cut, man, for the first time fighting in that division. I think it's going to feel him a bit. I think Fialho's going to be faster with the hands, and he has power. Fialho is one of the strongest power in that division for sure.
Yeah, a lot of people are going to question your dog of the week. They might
I
not
don't
even
give
bet
a
it.
fuck, man. They
You don't
question
give a fuck.
Douglas Silva
But
too.
a lot of people think a lot of people have been commenting they really like your picks, man. You've been making them some fucking money.
Yeah, but Douglas Silva, like
If Fialho wins this fight, man,
I came countless people at Cody Stamen, man. And I was like, I had to go. Like Douglas Silva has experience, man. Cody Stamen may be good, maybe young, maybe hard to fucking get out of there, but
yeah.
you know what I mean. Douglas
Still
Silva,
won. Still
Douglas
won.
Silva grinds you down. He's
Yeah.
an animal, man. He's a fucking one of the like. He's a legend, man. I think he's one of the legends.
But
and
this
Sergey
fight-
Morozov, man, he submitted him with no problem. Like he's a good pick, and I don't know why people disagreed on that.
But this fight likely doesn't go the distance, eh?
No.
No. So knockout or bust for Andre Fialho.
Yeah.
I hope he gets her done, man.
I think Fialho will get done. I think you'll find the chin, man.
And like I said earlier, when we were shooting this prediction here, I think I might even put some money on Fialho by KO. Yeah. Your dogs have been money. I hope everybody's tailing along too. Even if it's a $5 bet, definitely worth it. After going 100% last week, this week on Lock of the Week, I'm going with two of them. A little bit confident, a little bit cocky, but give me Nick Fiore 190. He's 175 now. I think he gets it done against Chase Hooper, who got knocked out in his last fight Nick Fiore training at the New England Cartel with Rob Font, Calvin Cater. He should look phenomenal in this fight and definitely get this one done. Second lock of the week is going to be an underdog. Gilbert Urbina fought on the Ultimate Fighter against Trayshawn Gore. Brian Battle lost those fights, but has fought.
Make it 2 underdog locks in a row.
Yeah, make it 2 underdog locks in a row. Brian Battle last week got it done in 14 seconds. Fucking phenomenal. Gilbert Urbina should double your money again this week, man. He has 3 brothers that were in the Ultimate Fighter now. He's going to make his UFC debut against a low-level opponent in Orion Cosce, who potentially could get finished in this fight. Has fought some
Gilbert
low-level guys.
Urbina has big experience over that Sean Brady decision, so you got to go for Urbina, man. Especially at that price, you have to lock.
And like I said, Patreon members have early access to all of our bets, $5 a month. Bets are already out there right now. There's no doubt about it. There's something on Gilbert Urbina for me. But for my dog of the week, we got money on it already. We got Michael Johnson, my dog of the week, looking to start a streak here. Michael Johnson's training at Killcliff FC with Ian Gary, fucking Gilbert Burns, Kamaru Usman. He has the best people he could be training with, and he's going to be fighting a guy, Diego Ferreira, who's been off for 2 years, got knocked out in his last 2 fights. They both fought very good competition, but Michael Johnson has fought the far more better competition. Yeah. He's experienced.
Far more better.
Far more better. Great fucking English, eh, Joseph? Fucking idiot. And like I said, we're not giving away the Moneyline Magic this week because Patreon members have exclusive and early access to all of our bets for only $5 a month. Everything's all in one tier. Live bets as well. Definitely worth the $5 a month. Discord's absolutely free. Locks and dogs already in there. And the props of the weeks will be in there right away. So you don't have to wait till the final prediction show on Friday. Just get in the Discord. You'll get the free value, lock, and underdog props from me and Loaf. Make sure to like the video. Suplex the subscribe button. 500 subscribers. We're giving away $500 because that's what we do. We really appreciate everyone's support. Loaf, what do you got for them? You might as well finish your shot.
I hate this stuff.
Yeah, you got that for them. You finish that off because I finished it off long ago. He hates that stuff. Pink Whitney. Brought to you by Pink Whitney. Yeah, pink and yellow theme this week. It's good stuff. It is tough to get down sometimes.